Alright, welcome back. So I was actually rather enjoying fixing this. So let's work on this some more. I'm just gonna do it the manual, tried and true way people have been doing it for, you know, for decades. So I'll just open each terminal, check it, and then move on to the next one. So we'll start by opening the OOB admin. And then we'll just verify the work we did in the last one. So in the last video, we rescued all of the devices to the left of OOB admin. So these core devices, everything in the data center and everything in this floor. This is an enterprise network. Just gotta wait for things to start up here. Okay, so things are started up. Don't know how to get this volume knob out of there. Not sure how to get the volume knob out of there. Um, that's okay. Just move this up a little bit. This should be fine. Okay, so let's start by SSHing into everything so far. You just verify that nothing got destroyed during the reboot. It's very possible that I missed a copy run start. That would do it. So let's take a look. Yep. So already we've got a problem here. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So I wonder if that's, yeah, okay. I think the reason for that is some of these devices aren't up yet. If the core wasn't up yet, because it's routing through the, although it is on the dedicated out of band management network, but if none of it is up yet, there probably wouldn't be a route. Let's check. Okay, yeah, I think the reason for that is things just haven't woken up yet. So we'll give that some more time. See if there's any ones that perhaps went up faster. So these LS ones might come up a bit faster. Okay, so none of these are reachable yet. Okay, there we go. Finally got this one up. So if this one's up, the other ones probably aren't lagging too far behind. Oops. I don't know why. I think I'm typing my credentials in wrong here. Okay, yep, that was the case. Okay, so it should be, at least that one should be ready now. So that is core 01. There we go. Core 01's good. So take a look at core 02. That's good. Now let's check the data center. So data DS1 looks good. Data DS2 looks good. I'll check the leaf devices. Data LS1 still in the data center. Looks good. 2. Oh, 2 is not up yet. We'll look into that later. Might just be slow to get up. Alright, but 3 and 4 are up. Oh, but on 4 we don't have the enable password set. So we can deal with that later. Let's see if 2 is up. Okay, 2 is still not up, so we will need to actually open a terminal on this and figure out what's going on 2. Okay, so 2 is just not booted up yet, it looks like. Yeah, 2 is quite slow. Alright, let's check the floor while that one's coming up, and we'll go back and check it later. So the first floor distribution switch, nope, no luck. Second one, no luck. Let's check the access switches. The access switches are not going to be accessible because, well, this is all on that out-of-band management network. So. Okay, there we go. Okay, so hopefully number 2 is up. Oh, so this is still down. Data LS02 is still down. And it's a connection refused. So that typically means that the SSH setting is incorrect. Okay, all that looks good. The line VTY 015. Get that login local on all the lines, not just the first 4. Okay, I think I'll do another crypto key generate. Alright, so maybe that one missed a copy restart or something. I'm not sure what would have happened on that one. Okay, so there we go. Got a new key on there now. There we go. So 2 is recovered. It's too bad it didn't survive the reboot, but could be a number of things. Alright, now we've got dist1. Looks like dist1 didn't survive. So none of these survived. Oops, don't want to delete that. Alright, so these are... Oh, dist1 is up. So let's try that again. Okay, so dist1 is up, but looks like it's not. Ah, look, so yeah, maybe it didn't get a Ah, yeah, so this one is missing a lot of configuration. Um, that's okay, we'll just add it. Pretty sure I finished all of that, but perhaps I didn't. Alright, I should have my key string still up in the notepad, hopefully, unless it's, let's save that in there. Ah, yes, it's all there, perfect. This is interesting. Look, even though I did it, it still has a failure in name resolution. So that could be a number of things. Uh, I guess the biggest suspect for me would be that it's not hooked up to the switch. It looks like it is. So the next one would be that the management port's not configured. So let's look into that. Ah, yeah. So I think that's the culprit here. We have um, so we have one management here. Uh, there should be one configured for DHCP. Ah, yes. So it's uh, it's 15. So I think the wrong. This is not plugged into 15. We'll just delete that link and then make it again in 15. And then we'll do a, okay, so the state's down, now the state's up. We'll just do another flip of it. Just to be extra sure. All right. Huh, so still temporary failure in name resolution. That is strange. So we'll have to do some pretty serious troubleshooting here. Yeah, so we're not getting a um, DHCP Huh, not getting DHCP. That's interesting. It says it's up. We got traffic coming in on it. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Huh, that is a strange one. Is it because it's daisy chained over the second switch? They're all on VLAN 1, so it's not like they're in different VLANs. They're all access ports. Maybe that's why. No, you'd only have to do that if it were fused VLANs. Huh. I'm a little stumped here. It must be because of this link. Oh, look. So here's CDP neighbors going for that. So that's working. Huh. So why is it not able? That's very strange. Let's use the AI to try and troubleshoot this. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Take this whole screenshot here. Open the AI. And we're gonna go like that. So why can't we get DHCP going to this device? Why can't we get DHCP resolving to this device? So we'll probably need the show run. All right, it's analyzing it. All right, so yep, could not to do that. Alright, we'll do all the troubleshooting steps. So we don't need this show run, I think. Um, yeah, we just need what it's asking for. So on OOB admin, make sure that there's a resolver. Okay, we'll take a screenshot of that. But this isn't the issue. Um, no, this isn't the issue. We have a dedicated DHCP server on this network aside from OOB admin. Yeah, but it shouldn't need a relay. Well, the thing is, I have daisy chained these hubs together, and they're all on VLAN 1, so it shouldn't need a relay, should it? I thought a relay was just simply for it to leave a network because it's broadcast traffic. So for it to go on another network, you have to have the helper address there. But mine's on a dedicated layer 2 out of band network using daisy chained hubs. Yeah, yeah, I built one big dumb wire, right? Like core OOB core OOB core OOB doesn't matter. It's not a part of the. Oh no, core OOB is right here. Yeah, but that looks good. I think that's probably what has to do with it is that it's daisy chained like that. Ah, I think yeah, I think it's a spanning tree issue. Let's see. Well, it's not in a no, because it's not in a looped topology. And this link isn't blocked. We still see. Let's see if there's any spanning tree traffic on this link. No, there's no spanning tree traffic on the link. All right, we'll feed this to it. Oh, there's zero DHCP traffic on the wire. Well, is it just magically up now? No, it's never being attempted. Interface has a leftover static IP. Let's see. Nope. There's a cache DHCP that was never released. That could be it. Let's see that. Oh, what if we do clear IP DHCPs? Or just clear IP DHCP subnet? Yep, all of them. Okay, and now bounce it. Alright, that looks good. Okay, so I definitely don't have the no IP address configured on there. Let's try that. Okay, we'll feed it all of this configuration that I did. And we'll do these commands that it's asking for. So it's stuck in state selecting DHCP leaf server. So it's not, so it must be a pool exhaustion. Never cease discover, not okay. So we can run this on there. Let's try that. Oh, we don't have. Oh, don't need sudo. TC down that's so we'll do sudo apt. We'll do apt-get install TCP dump. Oh, unable to. Well, that's okay. We just sniffed the link. Okay, and then TCP dump. Okay. Okay, then we have to do this on this. Just bounce the port. I can do that. Okay, there we go. So now the okay, so now the capture should hopefully have caught everything, so we can stop it here, and then we can save it as under my yep, documents should be good. We'll say we'll say DHCP shoot. Save. And we'll come in here and upload it. There we go. Now let's see if it can analyze a .pcapng file. Oh, let's see if we find any boot P frames. Yep, we've got a lot of them. Okay, so it's not a problem with that. I can stop the capture in here. There we go. All right, so um, okay, so we'll feed all this in there. Now we did get an answer here. It said if there was an answer, there'd be a problem. So we got an answer here, so there won't be a problem. Okay, so something got 10.00.100. It looks like there's two on the. So it got handed out. Okay, so we'll just give it all of my history here so that it can sort out what I was doing. Yeah, it's looking gone. Oh, okay. So I handed out .100. It wasn't excluded in my pool. All right, let's try it. Man, without AI, I don't know if I'd ever be able to have figured this one out. I have to use Nano on this machine. There we go. Okay, so serve DHCP only on OOB interface. It's the only one that's hooked up. Oh, that could be it too. I never handed out the default router. Well, actually, that wouldn't be it because it doesn't have to leave its own network. But we'll add all of this to it at the bottom. Let's feed it this whole file. Yeah, there's the DHCP option. So I'm gonna exit out of there and do a cat on it. Okay, and then we'll feed it the whole file. I'm pretty sure this is set up right. We'll see. Okay. So the pool includes, oh yeah, the range. Range almost looks backwards. Yeah, the range start is really weird. It starts at a higher one. Yeah. Oh, right. It shouldn't be, this shouldn't be it either. This is not a router. Yeah, this config is really messed up. It should be if I want to, like they don't need one. I don't even need to include one. But if anything, it should be a router. Like if I want to take this off of its network, I plug it into a router, and then that would be the value of the router interface. I plugged it into. Yeah, not this. That's a completely misconfiguration. All right. Can I just like save that file to like a .bak and then like blow it away, and then you could just give me a stripped down minimalist version of it? Okay, let's do it that way. So we're gonna do CP like that. Oops. Okay, there we go. That BAK. Oh, yep. To Etsy. Yep. Conf.bak. Perfect. Okay, then we're gonna remove DNS.conf. We're gonna make a new one. Make sure I spell it right, because otherwise it would be completely wrong. There we go. That's the way to do it. And I'm pretty sure it is ETH0, but we'll. Uh, yeah, it's ETH0 for sure. It's the only interface on there. All right, so now we're going to clear off the leases and then restart the service. Yeah, that was completely misconfigured. The default gateway that I gave it didn't even um, didn't even have uh, didn't even have it wasn't even pointing to a router. It was pointing to myself, which was a Linux host, not a router. Ah, there we go. Oops, not. Looks like it's not running. Okay, it looks like it is running. Yep. Okay, so problem should be solved. Let's see. And I'll bounce the port. All right, let's see if the problem is solved. Not yet. Yeah, nothing yet here. So paste this in there. Paste this in there. Uh, Paste this in there. Oh, so it's in state 11 purging. Okay, so yeah, see how it's in the purging state here. So if we look at it again, aha! So oh no, it's still in state 11 purging. So yeah, now it's in selecting state. So it just takes a while. Next timer fires. Oh, it's back to purging state. So give it all these. Oh, okay. So we're getting the DHCP purge slash back off. So we're no longer stuck offering .100. We're giving some offers, but the client still thinks the offered address is in use. Okay, so let's run this. Yeah, so it's in a loop here, going from purging to selecting and then back to purging. Okay. Nothing. So these commands are not found. Any commands that are found. Right. Okay, we're gonna restrict that pool. Change the pool to a single address. You know what? I'm running out of steam here. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.